Hello everyone, welcome to Daisy Tarot. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading we're going to look into what are the three surprises coming your way. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the white heart, the second pile, the blue heart, and the third pile, the red heart. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile. Welcome, pile one. All those have chosen the white heart. So in today's reading, we're going to look into what are the three surprises coming your way. It's going to be a very simple and detailed reading. And first, I'd like to invite your guardian angel, spirit guide, universe to please come to me. Please speak to me. Please guide and tell me what are the three surprises coming on the way for pile one, please. What are the three surprises coming on the way for pile one, please? Thank you. Right, so I'm going to pick up three cards for you. This would be surprise number one. Okay. Surprise number two. And surprise number three. Okay, beautiful. Before starting pile one, if any of you are interested in a personal reading or would like to learn tarot cards, you can find all the details in the description below. So I'm going to start first with your surprise number one. And we have your image number two. So what I'm saying for you here, pile one, is the first surprise coming your way would be a little bit like a shock for you. Because I do feel like there is someone around you in your environment who has not been very honest with you, who's probably been extremely jealous as well. And what's going to happen is that you're going to see the real picture, the real side here of this person. It's going to come out in the open. So either this person is going to say something or they're going to behave in a certain way that will make you realize that this person all this while has not been very honest to you about their feelings, about their intention towards you. And I feel you probably already have a hunch of who this person could be. Maybe for some of you, you already doubt that there is someone in your environment who talks to you very sweetly, behaves very sweetly, but you somehow feel that deep down this person doesn't really have the best intentions for you, but maybe you still don't have that evidence. You don't have a solid proof, and sometimes you can't make decisions just based on your small hunch feeling. So with this, I do feel like this person is going to come out in the open. This person is going to show their other side to you, and I get a feeling not just to you, it's going to be in front of other people as well. So there'll be other people who would be there as a supporter. And you will understand that this person might be very beautiful from the outside, but not really from the inside. They might be someone who, externally might be someone who looks after themselves, who's very caring as well towards other people. But actually, whom they care about the most is only about themselves for very selfish motives and selfish reasons. There is a lot of jealousy here within this person. So as beautiful as this person looks, deep inside is kind of the opposite I'm sensing. But, sometimes you always say to trust someone else, give them the benefit of doubt. But in this situation, I feel it is going to be a good surprise for you because like I said, you probably already feel something, and because there'll be other people as well, when the situation does come up, you will start getting many supporters. You will start getting many people who will favor you and who will be by your side. Okay, and this I feel is going to be a stepping stone for you, whether this is in your family life or whether this is in your workplace. This person's loss is somehow going to be your gain. So yeah, look out for this. This is number one. Let's look out now. What's the second surprise coming up for you, pile one? We have your image number 8. I am getting a strong sense of something, but I would need a clarifier just to make sure my intuition is on the right track here. What's the second surprise, my angels? Could you clarify this, please? Could you please clarify what I'm thinking? Please clarify what I'm thinking. Thank you. Absolutely, Hermit, absolutely. It's a very spiritual card here for you, pile 2, and that's exactly what I was sensing here. Very, very strong spiritual card here. So I get a feeling from you, the second surprise for you, it's a spiritual evolvement. I do feel like if any of you are watching this and you're more on the, spiritual side, there is a very strong sense here where you are going to experience some form of psychic experience here, either through your dreams or when you're meditating over here. I'm seeing a spiritual evolvement out there here for you, pal, too. And this is not a sudden development for you. This is something I believe you've been working on since a very long time. Yes, maybe there has been a pause for you since a while, but that doesn't mean that, if you've been working on yourself maybe the last 5 years, and there was a gap of 1 year, it doesn't mean that the 5 years where you worked on yourself, you've lost it all. No, you still have it here. And once you start working on it again, once you tap into your spiritual side again, I feel like you're going to see this massive upsurge, this massive growth. Okay. Once you touch your spiritual side again, pal, too, you're going to there is going to be, for some of you, it could also be a third eye opening. Very strongly, I'm sensing that. I do feel like you'll start getting messages out there from your guides, your angels, your ancestors are trying to connect with you here, pal, too, and it's coming across very strongly. Maybe for some of you, you've also been getting more vivid dreams recently, and your dreams are trying to speak to you, they're trying to connect with you. And I do feel you getting a little bit nostalgic as well with this. You're getting a little bit emotional when this happens, because it is a possibility where maybe you've been distracted this past few months from your spirituality, and maybe you're concentrating a lot on your physical world. And once you tap back again to your spirituality, which I know you are going to, because this is a surprise for you that's coming up, and I'm kind of messing up your surprise here, but I do feel like you're going to realize again very strongly that this is who you are, and you'll be tapping into that essence of yours. I feel like something is going to happen within you, pal, too. It could be where there could be some chakras there that will get aligned. It could be where you see, feel, or hear something. It depends all on your abilities out there here. But I do feel that it is going to make you very overwhelmed. Okay, and this is something and the reason why I say that, not in a bad way, in a very nice way, this is something you've been looking for, pal, too, since such a long time. You've been searching yourself, you've been searching your soul here, and here I feel you are moving towards the step of enlightenment. You're moving to a step of knowing yourself. I do feel this is going to take if the first surprise is going to be pretty quick, this is going to be in the next few months here, but it's definitely coming across for you very, very strongly here, pal, too. So I don't know, what do you have in mind? Are you planning to start your spiritual practice again or dive into it again? But there is something here where, your ancestors here are trying to move you, trying to bring you to this path again, because they want to help you to awaken. They want to help you grow a lot spiritually. And I do feel like they are right next to you. They're always there for you. And this is going to come up as a very, very big surprise for you, because, maybe you've been working for so many years and you've not really seen what you were expecting to see in your spiritual growth. But this will happen so quickly for you, pal, too, when you're least expecting it. And it's just going to make you feel that all this was definitely worth it. Okay, so this is something to really keep an eye on. Let's move on now to your third surprise. We have your, wow, image number 27. That's so beautiful. And you know what? Pile 3, this works out to be 2, 7. It's like a combination. I'm saying the Hermit is 9. This works out to be 9 as well. The third surprise coming for you out there, Pile 1, is actually your own physical transformation. I see a very big transformation happening for you. Either for a lot of you, I'm seeing it more on a physical level, actually. Maybe the weight you've been trying to, or your body type you've been trying to change was not working since a while. And suddenly here you will see yourself transforming. Maybe you've wanted a clearer skin and suddenly notice your skin is kind of clearing up here. But I do feel like you being much more confident out there in your physical self. And that will gradually happen. And I'm seeing a lot of transformation, if you can see here as well. Let me bring it up. There are a lot of butterflies over there in the background as well, which means tremendous amount of transformation. To bring up a clarification, because physical transformation, yes, 100% I'm seeing that for you. Let me see if any other transformation is coming up. Okay, yeah, transformation. And I do feel there is a suitor out there who is coming up for you, or if someone is already interested in you, they are going to make much stronger moves out there towards you. And we have the 8 of Pentacles, so also transformation in your money. You know, it kind of looks here for you, the surprise in a way where you've been putting in the hard work in your spiritual life, you've been putting the hard work on your physical self, you've been putting the hard work at your work or your career and finances, but you were not seeing the results. And here I feel what's going to happen is that you're going to start seeing results in your spiritual life, and you're going to start seeing results in your physical and your money as well. And that's going to be a very big surprise coming up for you, because somehow I feel you had given up hope. You know, especially with this card, I'm seeing that you had given up hope. Pile 1, you kind of felt like things are going on the way it's going on. I'm putting in so much hard work and I'm reaping rewards, yes, but it's very little. It's not as much as the hard work I'm putting in. And here with all this, I feel like, you know, you're putting in all the hard work, and now, Pile 1, you'll be able to start seeing the results. How I'm sensing this in order is, first, the first surprise is going to come up pretty quickly. The number 3 surprise is going to be second, and the spiritual surprise, that's going to be third. That's the type how I'm seeing. So you're going to see others' true color first, then you're going to see a transformation in your physical world, in your physical body, in your money, and the third, you're going to see a transformation out there with your spiritual self. So this is kind of like, this 3 surprises is coming up more as a growth for you. Pile 3, which is beautiful. It's not something out there which is very shallow. These are all very meaningful and deep surprises out there that's coming up. And somewhere I feel you had given up hope. You know, you had given up hope that maybe the way you had visioned yourself, of the way you want to look, you had not reached to that type of goal. And now when you put in the effort, you are finally seeing the results that you've always wanted to see. Maybe the person you were interested in for a while was not actually making this move towards you, or was not taking the right steps. And now this person out there will start moving in towards you. So I'm seeing a cycle here. I'm seeing your destiny over here that is changing in for you. Okay. And with your money, I am seeing now results are going to start coming in. Your hard work, Pile 1 is going to start paying off. Maybe there's a message for you to watch Pile 3 as well. That's why I called you Pile 3. But your results here, Pile 1, is going to start paying off. Don't stop working. I feel continue working on your physical self, continue working on your spiritual self. Please don't stop working, because the results here is on the way, and it's going to be here when you're not expecting it. You know, for example, if you're working on a YouTube video that's not been running, suddenly one night the video goes viral and you have so many followers. You're meditating day after day, and suddenly one night you have the spiritual experience out there. But these are the 3 surprises coming on your way very, very soon. I do feel within the next 2 months, you're going to see these major stuff happening in your life. All right, Pile 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those have chosen this blue heart. So today's reading, we're going to look into what are the 3 surprises coming your way. Before starting, Pile 2, I'd like to call your guardian angel, spirit guides, universe to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me what are the 3 surprises coming on the way for Pile 2, please. Okay, so this would be your surprise number 1, surprise number 2, and surprise number 3. Okay. So, are you ready, Pile 2? So, we'll start first with your surprise number 1. And we have your image number 35. Right, Pile 2. So, the first surprise coming your way is somehow, I do feel like there is a period of relaxation that's going to come in for you. I do feel like things have been very busy around you, and maybe internally as well, you've been going through a lot of internal turmoil here. And I feel there is a sense of calmness that's coming up for you. I'm going to bring in here one clarifier for this, please. We have your Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So definitely, I do feel pile 2 is that you've probably been doing a lot. That's been a lot on your plate. You've been juggling around. You've been trying to do so many things at once. And the first surprise coming for you is that, yes, you might still have those stars, but it's kind of like you're still going to be very calm. Regardless of everything happening around you internally, I feel you'll be surprised that you would be quite calm, very not really affected by what's happening. Because even if you notice with the Two of Pentacles here, this person is juggling, but it's not like the typical tarot where the person is imbalanced. So here, there is a storm around, but this person still looks very calm and very composed. And similar here, there is a storm around. You know, there's so much happening here around this person, but this person is very calm. They're being themselves, and they're trying to enjoy even that storm. So this is going to be a surprise for you, because maybe every time when there has been situations around you. Right, pile 2, sorry, the line got disconnected and I've come back to a reading now. But every time that happens with some way, it gives me a message that, you know, again, whatever is happening around you, you are absolutely fine. You're calm and composed. You'll come back to what you were doing and you're meant to do. And this will be a massive surprise for you, pile 2, because you're probably someone who's a little sensitive, and whatever is happening around you as well has always had an impact on you some way or the other. But here now, that's not going to be the case. Things are going on the way it's going on externally, but internally here, you are going to find a peace within yourself. And this is going to be like a breath of fresh air for you. Now, one more thing I'm saying is that I do feel a new chapter is going to start in your life. Okay, and I am sensing that a new chapter is going to be related to your career. So some of you maybe would be starting up a new side hustle, or maybe you're looking at another form of career, or you're going to study something new. Okay, so this newness here is coming into your life. All right, so let's now see what's the second surprise on your way. We have your image number 9. Very interesting. Pile 2. So I am sensing a few things from here, and based on your relationship status, this will come up. First of all, if you probably have been in a relationship where you've broken up and you're still thinking about a person, I do feel like very soon that will change. You'll be able to overcome this thought. You'll have the courage out there to be able to move on from that relationship and connection. And those of you for whom this is not the situation, I do feel like there'll be 2 love offers coming your way. There are 2 people out there who would be very interested in you, and you'll probably need to make a choice whether you want to be with any of them or neither of them. Okay, that's coming up for you. I do feel, yes, with this 2 love interest out there would be coming your way. Let's see what else we have here. Please clarify image number 9, please, my angels. Say King of Cups. Pile 2, there is a new person out there, a new romantic interest coming your way, and this is your surprise number 2. There'll be so much of love out there, but I am sensing it's not one person. I'm kind of feeling there are 2 people out there. Maybe you're interested in someone, but there'll be another person coming up, or there'll be 2 completely different people out there who would come and approach you. And I am sensing that it is a difficult choice for you to make, because there is a possibility where both of them are good in their own ways here. But out of the 2, there's one person who is truly, truly and madly in love with you. And by that, I mean very emotionally inclined towards you. So this is it's a breath of fresh air that's coming out for you here, pile 2. Very different maybe from what you're experiencing, because I do feel like things have not been easy for you. I can see a storm in the background. So you've been experiencing few things. You've been going through a few things. And this warmth here, this love here that's coming your way is beautiful. And you are going to experience this feeling of falling in love again, that high emotions out there. And you know, the storm here that you're feeling is going to move you towards calmer water. So your surprise number two, pile two, is true love here. If you are already in a connection and you're very happy with it, okay, I still do feel that there is someone else out there who is going to fall for you, who's going to make a move towards you, and probably they'll express to you as well how it is truly feeling for you. Okay, so keep an eye on this. Pile two, new love, beautiful. And let's see what the third surprise is in for you. And we have your image number 38. Okay, and I'll bring up one more card for it. My angels, please guide and tell me more about this image number 38, please. You know, pile three, one thing is common in a lot of them. I'm seeing a lot of sadness that you're currently experiencing. And the thing is, when these experiences, these surprises come into your life here, and Hanged Man, but I can't show this card. Okay, I'll have to put this over here. Pile three. So, like I said, there are a few things here in your life that is going to, one is your inner peace, regardless of the situation out there. One is a brand new love coming into your life. But what I'm sensing is that for some reason you find it very difficult to accept that your life could change or things could change around you. There is something maybe you've been through or you're experiencing that's not making you feel really happy. And the third surprise, I kind of feel here, is a message for you that's coming up where the guides want to say, pile three, that you'll be surprised, but time is the best healer, you know, and you are going to notice that as time goes by, the pain you're experiencing and going through, that is 100% going to heal. Pile three. Oops. Okay. No, let me shuffle this further for you. Pile three. Angels, what are you trying to say to pile? What are you trying to say to pile two, please, regarding the surprise number three? See, Three of Pentacles here. Things are changing for you, pile two. Okay, things are definitely changing for you here. And it's a message for you I'm getting is that you will be surprised in the next few months probably, okay, or maybe in the next few minutes, that how a certain pain of yours has started healing. And I am sensing this activity coming up in your life. Okay, the third surprise for you is that you are going to be outdoor, you're going to be out there, you're going to be much more active physically and mentally. Okay, and in fact, the surprising part for you is right now, if you're finding it very difficult to even do that, to be more physically active, if you start taking a small step towards it, you will realize that it's transforming your mindset, it's transforming your physical and your mental self. And the more you do that, the more you want to do it, and the more you'll be healing yourself here. So for you here, taking active physical steps, going out in the nature, taking fresh air, going for a walk, doing some physical exercise is going to heal you a lot emotionally and mentally, more than physically, because physically I feel this physical strength is going to help you to gain the mental strength and mental clarity. Okay, and that will be very surprising for you, because everywhere I do feel like your head is down, pile three. Sorry, I don't know why I'm calling everyone pile three today. Your head is down, pile two. You're trying to escape from a situation. You're trying to avoid a particular situation here. Okay, so here are your guides. I feel this third surprise is more like a message for you that will make you really surprised that the more you go out there, the more you're out there, the more you're challenging yourself. You know, you can probably go for any I don't know, maybe like running, jogging, or doing any physical activity, sailing, rock climbing, or whatever it is, anything you want, pile three, again, pile three, pile two, anything you want, right? If you go out there and do it, you will start seeing massive, massive changes in your internal situation and environment, okay? Because here it's like they are providing you with stuff, they're giving you all the tools, but somehow I feel like you're not using them, you're not utilizing them. Like even with this people here entering your life here, you're probably doubting yourself that maybe things will change, maybe this person is not really into me. All those self-doubts here are there in your mind. So you need to trust yourself, pal 2, that things are not always going to be the same. Things will change. But for that, you need to change a little bit. You see, you need to be out there. You need to challenge yourself. And very strongly here, I'm feeling for you, pal 2, is that the more you physically work on yourself, the more you're going to see changes in your internal life, in your self-confidence. Okay, so it's not going to go into waste at all. Right, pal 2, that was a little heavy reading, but I feel you really had to hear this. If you resonated with this reading, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3. All those have chosen the red heart. Today's reading, we're going to look into what are the 3 surprises coming your way. So, my guardian angel, spirit guides, universe, please guide and tell me what are the 3 surprises coming for pal 3, please. You know, pal 3, interestingly, today I've been calling pal 1, pal 2, pal 3. I don't know why. So there is something very special here in your pile, I think. So we have surprise number 1. Surprise number 2 and surprise number 3. Okay, let's see. What are the 3 surprises coming your way? So, surprise number 1, image number 41. Okay, I'll bring up another card. My angels, please guide and tell me where is the card 41 here, please. Okay. And we have your 5 of swords. Wow. It's 4 and 1, 5. And we can see here 5 dolls. And here is 5 of swords again. So number 5 or the month of May could be very significant for you, pal 3. So the first surprise coming your way is that you are going to achieve something here. I do feel like there could be competition for you on the way. So maybe if you started a new business, you could be facing some form of competition right now, maybe at work, in your studies, wherever it is. Any form of competition that you are facing, pal 3, I do feel that you are going to come out victorious. Because I'm seeing here that you are this person who achieves it and not this person behind who's losing. So you are going to achieve something very strongly. And this, the reason why I've kept it broader, because I do feel for all of you it's kind of different. For some of you, like I said, it could be at your work. Maybe there is a lot of competition out there with different peers and everything, and there is a project out there where you stand out. You could be receiving recognition and reward or award. If you are started your own business and you realize there's a lot of competition in the market, regardless of that, you are going to cut through that competition and you're going to achieve it. And interestingly, I am feeling for some of you that even when it comes to relationships here, and if you or another person could be having an argument or misunderstanding, I feel you have the upper hand, and I feel that things are going to be in your favor. So whatever situation here, pal 3, you're currently facing any challenge in, I feel that you are going to receive the reward. You are going to be victorious in it. And this is absolutely beautiful, because maybe for the longest time you've been fighting a particular battle. Maybe for the longest time you've not been seeing the results. And I do feel, especially from this person here, is there is something you've been putting in so much effort, so much hard work, but every time competition has not allowed you to move forward. Even if it was, a battle with another person out there, that person has probably always tried to put you down. But here, regardless of the situation now, the tables have turned, and I feel that you are going to achieve it. You are going to finally receive the reward. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what's your surprise number 2. We have your image number 29. I'll have to somehow hide this image at the moment and bring up another card here. Okay. Angels, please guide and clarify this image, please. Okay. And we have you the 10 of Wands. Amazing. So this is number 29. It's a card of like temptation here, and the 10 of Wands. So what I'm feeling here for you, pal, your surprise number 2 I am feeling here, this is actually very interesting and beautiful for you. If there is someone, pile 3, for whom you've had your eyes on, I feel like slowly things are changing. I am kind of getting here where the table is turning right now and things are moving in your favor. Okay, and this person out there could be making this move towards you, might be a little bit slow, but this person whom you really like, maybe it's your crush or someone out there, this person is putting in the effort to come closer towards you. It's not easy for this person out there, but this person is putting in the effort to do that. Now, this message was for you whom you have a crush on, but for those of you, for example, if it's not regarding a relationship, even if it's something else or some other person that you have your eye on, for example, there is this particular person you want to be really good friends with, I am sensing that somehow energetically you are attracting this person towards you. So any person, pile 3, you've had an eye on, whether it's your romantic interest or not, regardless here, you are moving closer and closer towards this person here. It is kind of on this, it's kind of with the speed of a turtle, I would say here, or tortoise. Is not really quick. It's a slow movement happening, but it's slowly, definitely this is what's happening here. Your energy is becoming very, very attractive to people. And I am sensing that people are slowly magnetically getting pulled towards you. And you will be surprised here, pile 3, that in the span of the next few months, your friend circle as well is going to start growing. And this is going to be like a surprise for you, because maybe you're very comfortable actually on your own. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing here on your first achievement as per surprise number 1 here. And you'll be wondering that from where these people here, why am I started getting so many calls? Why am I being invited to so many events here? Your energy, pile 3, is getting very attractive to other people here. So it's not just your love interest, but like I said, even non-romantic interests are being pulled here towards your energy. You're kind of being like a charmer over here. I'm also getting a very strong link with your first accomplishment. I feel that once you accomplish here with your first surprise, what you're doing, that's going to kind of accelerate your energy and just boost it, and that automatically is going to start being kind of reflected out there to all the other people around you here. And like they say, where successful people automatically have many followers, that's what you're going to start experiencing. Like this person over here, interestingly, I'm not going to show you the rest of the image, but here she's kind of, the apple is just kind of feeding herself. She's not feeding someone else here. So you are working on just trying to improve your life. You're trying to improve yourself, your self-growth. But in that whole process, you are kind of being very, very attractive out there. Okay. And then we are moving here towards the final surprise. And we have your image number 4. Okay, let's see what card comes up for you, my angels. Please clarify image number 4, please. And we have here the 8 of Swords. Interesting. I'm going to keep it this way because this is how it's kind of come up. Pile 3, this is a very strong message, I do feel. For those of you who have been feeling stuck in a connection or relationship, I do feel like you are going to free yourself. You are going to free yourself from a bondage. And this is a bondage of any kind, whether it's work, whether it's your relationship with someone here, where you feel you have to be together just for the sake of being. And maybe in the past you kind of felt you needed that foundation to be strong in life, but you are going to free yourself finally. Your eyes is going to open. You're going to fast forward your life and understand that if you don't take the step now, how will your future be? And that is going to encourage you quite a lot to free yourself from a particular situation out there. And this is going to be definitely a surprise for you, because maybe you've been trying to do that, but you've not had the courage, or maybe, you were looking at the situation from a rose-colored glasses. And once you see the reality of a situation or a person out there, it's going to open your eyes, and you're then going to take the step out there to move forward. I am seeing a very strong link here for you, actually, Pile 3, in all these 3 surprises here. It's all kind of linked between one and the other. It might not be an easy step for you. It will be a difficult step for you, but you will be bold enough and courageous enough to be able to make that move of stepping forward. I feel like someone else is going to help you to see the reality. Actually, maybe, like I said, when you're looking at a situation, you're looking at it from a rose-colored glasses here, but someone else might help you to see the reality of a particular situation. For example, if you're working somewhere, they might show you the reality that this work environment is slightly toxic for you. If you're in a connection or relationship, they might show you the real picture or true picture of the person you're with. Whoever it is, or maybe if you are friends with someone, they might show you the true picture of that friend. So you might decide not to be friends with that person anymore. It's kind of like a bittersweet situation that will happen. Now you might be like, oh, Monica, this is not really a surprise. This is not something that sounds very good. But again, Pile 3, this is what you're seeing it right now. But when you fast forward it, that would be the best decision for you. Okay? And to make things clear, I will bring up another clarifier for you here, my angels. Please clarify this, please. Is this a good surprise for Pile 3? And we have it, the 5 of Cups. There's a lot of, the 7 of Cups. Okay, there is a lot of cups here. So yes, Pile 3, there, with the 7 of Cups here, it's been something that, it's an illusion here that is going to help you to break free from that illusion. And the good part is it's going to bring you towards the true cup and the real cup out there. I'm not saying this from a romantic perspective. I'm saying this generally in life. Whatever situation you are in, I know someone else is going to help you to come forward and to see the real picture. And this person out there is going to help you. Okay, this person out there is going to help you to break free from a particular situation. That person out there might be different from you. I am sensing they might not be, I feel there might be culturally, or there might be an age gap. There might be something where you and this person are very different from each other, but that person is going to help you to see the real picture and to open your eyes, Pile 3. So you are going to get a very good support here from someone. So this is a surprise for you, where maybe you've never received the support. Maybe you're so used to fighting your own battles out here. But this will be a wonderful surprise for you, where somebody is going to come by your side, hold your hand, Pile 3, and stand with you like a rock. Stand with you like another piece of you. And you are going to feel so amazing and so much stronger with this person by your side that you'll be able to fight. It'll be easy for you to be able to fight any battles. All right, Pile 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.